is day, what is this, 474 days in a row, 473. This is a morning quickie. We're just getting an intro in a little bit before we get started. Major is in the house. Major has left in the chat. Major's left in the chat. You don't have to be extreme, just consistent, and that is absolutely the theme of today. Today's theme is we are here. Consistency. Consistency and discipline is what really drives our platform. And again, 473 or 4 days in a row, we are having a beautiful time doing this day in, day out. Today is 30 minutes. We're getting it down. Tater, how are you doing? Nisi Poo, good morning to you. How are you doing? This is what we're doing, guys. We had an amazing session yesterday, the 100 squats, 100 squat hops, and we got a lot of good stretching, and that was yesterday evening. It was about 12 hours ago. So right now, we're just going to look at taking a little bit more time to do some stretching. Of course, we'll get our 100 push-ups in, and then we're going to get out and out of here. Fred, how are you doing? 65 degrees in the fields of southern Indiana. How are you doing, Fred? Great to see you as always. So we're just going to keep it walking, guys. This is pumping the blood. This is the drainage of the lymphatic system. The calves, the gastrocnemius, the soleus, these are pumping blood for us. So it's good circulatory. If we do it fast enough, there's some respiratory as well. Anita Wahi, Oki, here we go. So we're just keeping on balance, muscle building. But again, if you guys missed yesterday evenings, go back and check it out. Go back and check it out. The 100 squats, the 100 squat hops, for sure. So we're just going to get some easy movement this morning. We've done a lot lately, so we have to know when to kind of rein it back. Know when to rein it back. You are not the only one, Anita Wahi. You are not the only one. It's a YouTube thing. We were set. We had it out there. It is definitely a YouTube thing. But we're glad to see you here. We're glad that you're here this morning. How are you doing? Major, how are you doing? How's everybody's families? How are you in particular? Come on in. We're just going to get a little bit of walking going. And we could make a case if you're feeling a little peppier, you can jog it. Pretty bummed I fell asleep waiting. I had some time to do it. That's a bummer. Well, I would highly encourage you to go back and check that one out. It's a good one. It's a good one. Good to hear, Major. Great to hear. That is an absolute replay. If you like the smoke, that is a replay. That is all the smoke. Just as that surprise 100 squats were going away, just as those were going away, we got a whole nother leg day like that. Here we go. I got some good sleep. It was up at 4 a.m., so it worked out. Yes. The hydration, the nutrition, the exercise, and rest, the big four. Our big four. Here we go. Yes, the rest in H2O. There we go. Beautiful day today. Beautiful. Green apple Gatorade at my side. I don't think I've ever had one of those. I don't think I've even heard of that. Now, I have heard of the cucumber one. Cucumber Gatorade. I don't mind that one. I've met some people who absolutely can't stand it, but I felt like it was light. I felt like it was refreshing, especially when really chilled. There we go. Let's just keep this moving. Stay locked in. We're moving quick. It's gonna just take some time. Take some time to stretch it out. Get some feel good in us. Green apple Gatorade is great. It does taste like green apple, unlike some other flavors not being what it should. Yeah, I like green apple too. Dehydrating my green apples, and then you just have those slices for snacks. Yes, indeed. There we go. Ooh-wee. It feels good. Yeah, feels good. There we go, little Tony, Tony, Tony. There we go, guys. And I'm trying to keep that core engaged, keep that posture nice and tall, and just keep moving. We're just moving. Yes. My favorite apples are green apples and the uh, Cosmic Crisp. I don't think I've had a Cosmic Crisp. I've had a Honey Crisp. I've had the Fuji. I grew up just on the red apples, and I never liked those. It wasn't until I found like other apples I was like, oh, okay, yes, yes, indeed. Niecy's passing the mic to Major. There we go. We'll get a little twisted with it too. Let's get ourselves a twist, just a gentle twist. Here we go. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Nice. Yellow before red. Yes. Here we go. Whew. Oh, and I saw the caramel dip, Anita Wahe. I saw that caramel dip. Let's take it on down for those push-ups. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and get like 10 calf raises as well. Steve, I lost 32 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Thanks for the inspiration. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate you being here. Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations. I bet your energy levels are through the roof, feeling that pride, clothes fitting different, hopping out of the shower, seeing like, whoa, checking yourself out in the mirror, like, who is this person? 8, 9, and 10. Peace. Good morning. That is excellent. I love that. Love that. What was the secret, Steve? What was the secret to your success? There we go. All right, so we got the trunk twist. We got just a nice deep toe toucher. We're gonna get down, get those push-ups, and then we're gonna get on up and get those 10 calf raises. There we go. That is absolutely great. Nisi put on 15 pounds of muscles. Oh, Nisi putting on the muscles. Yes, indeed. Loving it. Love to see these stories. Love to hear this. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's just keep it moving. Oh, we're going to get another set of those trunk twists. This is kind of a mellow workout, but it's still going to go quick. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. The secret was quitting my job, stop eating fast food, and exercising like impact. Wow. Quitting the job, guys, that can be an important one. If you can find a different job, if it's been stressing you out, if it's just been inherently bad for your health, you will know. So I applaud you for taking that massive step. That can be scary at times. You guys were really getting that posterior chain. Feel the calves, the hamstring, the glutes, the back, even the neck. Here we go. Let's get on down. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Saved enough money to last me 5 years. Oh, yes. Oh, I love that, Steve. I love when you give yourself that sort of leverage. Give your guys, if you can save, give yourself that sort of leverage because I've done that plenty of times with jobs. Done that plenty. save into that 401k, put into your own personal savings, 9, 10, put into your own personal savings, and then keep it going. And then keep it going. Like being smart with exercises, we must shop for food the same. Coupons do make a difference. Saved $12 last time I shopped for food with coupons. Yes, guys. If you want to take one major thing off your plate, your finances. Don't put yourself in a position to stress over your finances. Get yourself into a position where you live within your means. A lot of people don't do that, and they immediately get enslaved to a car that's more than they need, a house that's more than they need, clothes, all that stuff. Here we go. Us versus us yesterday. Tim Slim, I like that. You are a better version of you. I agree. If I moved to the Dominican Republic, I could live for the rest of my life. Steve, whatever's going to work out best for you. Let's go. That is awesome. I'd love to hear that. Here we go. That is beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Thank you for sharing that. And that is a great reminder and possibly a future talking point that I'm not a financial professional, but I've done enough things where I've definitely set myself up to where you can leave a job, even if it's temporarily, even if you just need it for a few months. You start looking for another job, and you have enough savings to cover what you need in the meantime. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the thing about leaving one job for another, it's like going from one relationship to another. We deserve to have time in between those. If you leave a job that really wasn't good for you, starting to stress you out, and things like that, you don't want to just hop into the next job. Sometimes we don't have a choice because it's money. But if you can save up enough to allow yourself a little bit of time, even just a couple few weeks, just to do what you need to do, get yourself ready for something new. It's important. Here we go. Let's keep it going. That was step 3. Thank you, Major. If you can set yourself up, guys. First thing I do when I get up is praise Creator and go out on my porch and breathe in some air and have a peace of mind. First thing I do is I tell myself 3 things. I take my RCG. It is very similar, guys. What Anita Wahey is talking about is the RCG. It's the RCG, absolutely. And we even say it throughout our statement. And some people call it a prayer, meditation, affirmation, you name it. People can call it whatever they want, but that's taking that time for yourself. Absolutely, Major. I woke up, said it immediately. I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cameras on. Start the show. Let's bring it down for the push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. 1, 2. Absolutely, Tim. Tell yourself that. And it doesn't have to just be in the morning. I just happen to kickstart my day that way. But you can tell yourself that going into a job interview, before you ask somebody out on a date, before you go out for that team or try to go for that band, whatever it is. Absolutely. RCG. Ready, capable, grateful. Tell yourself after the workout too. Acknowledge you came in, you were ready, and you were capable, and now be grateful for the things that you were able to accomplish. Gratitude is attitude. Blessed be vertical. Absolutely, guys. We woke up. A lot of people didn't. That is part of the R in RCG. I understand there are people that are not here today that were here yesterday. Might be here in spirit, might be here in memory, but the physical is not here. So we want to appreciate that because we're not guaranteed any amount of time in this life. Set number 4, thank you, Major. So we are ready. We are ready. We're capable. It means we may not have the ability to try everything. Like our parents didn't have the same opportunities as us. Some people in the world don't have the same opportunities as us. So we're very capable. So we may not get the desired outcome, but we still get the opportunity to learn and grow from it. So we're capable. Grateful means we are grateful for everything that we do have and everything that we don't have, because Biggie Smalls told us more money, more problems. More money, more problems. So we want to make sure we understand it's a thought. It's a thought, but you turn a thought into an action, like you write down your grocery list or you put an alarm in your phone. So that's why we say it. We turn the thought, don't leave it in your mind. It can get muddled. Make it an action. Say it while you're laying there. I'm ready. I'm capable, grateful. Dog's going to look at you. Partner's going to be like, what? I'm ready, capable, grateful. Say it again because you can't OD on it. You can't OD on it. Absolutely. It's not a pill, not a powder, not a shot. Now you get a second action for that because you've said it. That's one action. The other action is hearing it when it enters the ear, the outer ear, when it enters the ear canal, goes to the middle ear, travels all the way into the small bones, all the way in, and where all those little bones start rattling, and you're processing all that information because your brain doesn't know fact from fiction. It knows what you tell it. So if you tell it something positive, you have that ability to manifest different things, different outcomes for yourself. Doesn't mean they're magical. It just means that you have a more practical idea of what is possible and what you are ready, capable, and grateful of doing. So you guys manufacture it. It's up to you. It is up to you. Tell yourself things that are steeped in reality. We don't want to start practicing delusion, but we still want to have a positive mindset at the start of the day before the world starts asking of us, before our kids, our pets, our jobs, social media, all that stuff. Take the time for yourself to clear that plate. The law of attraction, absolutely. Here we go. Kai, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Kai, we had a banger of a day yesterday. If you can find the one from yesterday, the live before this, you might enjoy this one. If you are looking for something to possibly follow, this is a good one. Yesterday was beautiful. And just like that, I believe we're halfway through it. I believe that was fun. Here we go. Let's keep it going. 5-5. Lisa, I've been here listening. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Major. Absolutely, Lisa. Peace throwing up that 5. He got 5 on it. Let's go. Halfway. We are clicking. We are clicking along. Let's go. Kai, how's the family? How's your father doing? Here we go. We'll get another one here in just a moment. There we go. Just another one. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I appreciate you, Slim Tim. And that is our RCG philosophy. Doing some high knees while I box in order for my wife's bakery. Nice. Love this positive attitude. Y'all, we are capable of greatness. Focus on the light. Absolutely. Oh, I love that, Tim Slim, bringing in a dose of positivity, just injecting it in. That's what our community's built on. 10,000 good people. 10,000. I'll take 10,000 every time. That is a small but mighty, mighty army of good, supportive people. That's what we're talking about. And that is being like multitasking for sure. Getting in those two things at once. Randy from SoCal is in the house. Oh, all right. Yes, the dub for Tim. Indeed. Let's get another one while Randy's here. We're getting the trunk twist. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Lisa sending those hearts. Thank you so much. Beautiful work, folks. Beautiful work. Here we go. Um, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, indeed. Have a great one, Randy. I appreciate that. That's what we're talking about. Good folks stopping through just for a moment, just to say, hey, that's more than enough. Dropping that like, dropping some love. Appreciate that. Little quiet but present. That's okay, Lisa. That's okay. That is all right. That is all love. There we go. AJ, stacking wins. Better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war. Ooh. Yes, AJ dropping bars this morning. That is so fact. Absolutely. We like to say, I'm a peaceful warrior. You know, you can meet my peaceful or embrace my peace or meet the warrior for sure. Uh-oh, Sam. What happened, Sam? Come on in, Sam. AJ, appreciate that. That is good. That is good. Let's get another one. Here we go. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four. Progress. How are you doing? 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. The strongest nephew in Africa. Here we go. It's in the house. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How's the family? Here we go. Let's get the push-ups. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Progress, your channel is growing like a weed. How have you been? How are you handling all that growth? Moondog is in the house. Moondog, how have you been? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Was that 6 or 7? Was that 6 or 7? Here we go. 6, okay. Nate, what's going on? Dropping in for the quick. Sorry I can't do the workout. Have a great day. No worries. That man has got shaving to do. He's got running. He's got time with Kayla. Love to see it, Nate. Moondog, how have things been? Peace, absolutely. Guys, let's drop another one here. Let's drop another one. Let's keep it going. Yes, indeed. Anita Wahe, good energy indeed. Yes, it resonates from within. A genuine place. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Freed, how are you doing? Fried, how are you doing? Can't stay this morning? That's okay, guys. Just the fact that people are willing to stop by and say, I can't stay. That means so much. Coming in, dropping the like, dropping some love. That is okay, guys. Life is life. And Lisa, you make it look easy. You're making it look easy, knocking it down. She took off from Midwest for a week, but I'm busy to say I'm okay. All right. I'm glad you got to spend some time. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Sorry, I'm losing track as we go. I believe that was 7. Here we go. Thank you, Major. Holding on for dear life, but enjoying the journey doing it. You got this. Let's go. 1, 2. Thank you. Peace. 3, 4, 4. Keep that core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, guys. Let's work. We're gonna pick these up these last few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 8 done. This is 9. We're just pumping them through. We're just pushing them through. You can see when you create your own session, you can make it closer like a hit, where it's more involved back to back, or you can stretch it out more like an interval. So you can really custom make your workouts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's knock out the last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweat crashing down. I'm very athletic and fit. I train for jiu-jitsu, and it really works me, and I get sore sometimes. So I have Coach Vincent to help loosen me up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get to that 1 foot. Let's get on our 1 foot, guys. Beautiful stuff this morning. 1 foot, that balance, whether it's out in front of you, off to the side, however you're going to do it. Remember to try different surfaces as well. A flat surface, something that might be a little off. I wouldn't suggest like trying to stand on something, but maybe something uneven out in the grass, out in the dirt. Give yourself a little grounding as well. I do a lot of yoga and light weightlifting. That is all you need. That is all you need. Unless you are really training for something extreme. I mean, life is extreme, don't get me wrong. So we're training for life. This can be extreme training to the person who falls a lot. So we really need the balance. We need to work on that. Lisa, you have a beautiful day as well. Enjoy that day. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's keep it moving. Let's switch over. Here we go. Let's switch it up. Feel the balance, feel the need, feel your foot, feel those muscles, your nervous system, all that stuff, constantly recalculating. You know, we think of like cars that have like an anti-lock braking system or shocks and all this stuff. Your body and your brain is way more advanced than that. We're impressed by that when we're at the car dealership or just seeing it on commercials and things like that. Your body is so much more advanced. There we go. Lisa, much love to you as well. Thank you so much. There we go. The sweat came out today, guys. The sweat came out. That's a good thing. Get to hop into the shower now. But we are going to take that little bit of extra. We're going to go a little overtime and sit in our squat. We're going to take the extra time and sit in the squat. Major, yes, the sweat was real today. The stretching, the flexibility, the relieving of tension, it's important. It's important. Posterior chain, absolutely. Hopefully you're feeling this. You can feel it through your feet as well, but starting right at the Achilles, getting up into the calves, the hamstrings, the gluteus maximus, the lower lumbar. And if you want, you can certainly put your head down and start to feel it through the upper shoulders, the delts, the traps, and your neck. Piece did a little in the military with other soldiers. I'm not new to it, but was never true to it. I'm the same piece. I did a little bit of grappling. Sculpted is in here. I'm out here getting a 90-minute walk. Are you going live while you're doing that? Have you been going live yet, Rod? Or are you just making the videos while you're doing them? Because the legs, the videos are looking good that you're putting out. Yeah, the legs are dying on the squat. Absolutely. Sculpted, formerly known as Swole, is in the building. How are you doing? How's your daughter? How's the family? We're finishing up this quickies. Rod, I want you to check out yesterday's video, the one before this in the live. The one before the live. Please check it out. It's a great session of squats and squat hops. Definitely opens the hip joints. Yes, it's also going to help that. Help that. Oh my goodness, Anita Wahey just got the membership from Major. Great shot, Major. On point. Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you didn't see it, find yesterday's. Find yesterday's. It says it in the thumbnail, 100 squats, 100 squat hops. I want you guys to give that one a shot if you can. Here we go. We're going to push up. I know we got this before during the session, but we're going to finish out with a little bit more of it. Anita Wahey looks good in green. Those come from Major, guys, and a lot of other members. So please consider staying on as a member. It starts at 99 cents a month, and consider giving memberships as well. Consider the super chats. Consider the things that help the channel keep going and growing. There are different tiers, but it all starts at 99 cents. Here we go. Rod, I need to do that ASAP because my quads and hamstrings haven't been worked out in months. Yes, this is a good one. It's a good one, and it's very doable. Let's get that stretch back here. Oh, oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. I was surprised it made my day and really made me feel valued. You are valued indeed, Peace. You are valued indeed. Rod, if you need any help with that, let me know. Matter of fact, I don't know if I can personally drop it in. Let me see if I can find the video. from yesterday. If I can find that and drop it in. I know we're a little over time, but that is okay. Let's see. Does that work? Boom. All right. Is that a link that you guys can click on? Swole, can you click on that one? Anita Wahe, can you click on that? All right. Guys, you look good in green. That star looks amazing. And now you can check out some of the other stuff. Fantastic, guys. There is the video that I'm talking about from yesterday. So please give it a shot if you were looking for like a really good quality sort of lower body workout, and really test yourself. Really test yourself with it. So we're going to get up out of here. It's a morning quickie. We're a little bit over, but that is okay. It is worth every second. And I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I love spending time with you guys. And it's a quickie, so I'll spare you the whole ending. But absolutely, guys. Absolutely. You know what? Actually, we're going to do it today. I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to help you shine and help other people navigate their dark times as well. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is Z. It's not just me. It's not he. It's not she. It is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. God, give it up for the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers. And we really didn't have any trolls, but all that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And it's not lost on us that your time is your most valuable asset. So thank you for spending it here. And much love to you and your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community. I see Remington. I see Luke. Thank you guys so much for being here. Guys, there's a quickie, but also scroll up a little bit. Remington and Luke, find that link that I just dropped. I'll drop it again, as a matter of fact. Guys, check out the leg day we did yesterday. It was simple but effective. It was simple but effective. So it's a quickie, so I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song, and this is how it goes. We got a quickie this morning, and we're gonna do it again. We had a really good time, and I hope you all can win. I think that'll work. So I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song, and this is how it goes.